Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I have this question on geometric progression. It says the fifth term of a GP is 4375 and the second term is 35. Find the following. A. Third term. B. Sum of the first 5 terms. So in solving this, start with solution. We should recall that GP has an n term of ARn minus 1. So for the first statement, it says the fifth term of a GP is 4375, meaning T5, which is AR, n is 5 minus 1 will give you 4, which will be equals to 4375. And then the second statement says the second term, which is T2, will be AR2 minus 1 will give you 1. So we don't put 1 here, which is equals to 35. So you can call this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now, having gotten that, how do we get the value of A and R? So we do the simple division. So we say divide equation 1 by 2 by equation 2. So we'll be having AR raised to power 4 divided by AR, which is equals to 4375 divided by 35. So what is common here can cancel out, and if we have 4 R's here is divided by 1 R, so we'll be left with 3 R's. So here we'll then be having R raised to power 3 is equals to 4375 divided by 35 will give you 125. Hence, R will be equals to the cube root of 125, which is equals to what? 5. If that's correct, then we'll find the value of A using either of the equation, but I'm going to be using equation 2 since it's easier to solve. Alright, so we have AR is equals to 35, which is our equation 2. So let's substitute the value of R into this equation. So we'll be having A times 5 is equals to what? 35. Therefore, A is equals to 35 divided by what? 5. And that gives us 7. Cancel through, you have 7. Alright, if that's gotten, then we can proceed with the next options. Option A says we should find the third term. And from our general formula, T3 will become AR square, which is equals to A is 7 and R is 5. So we have 5 square. So it gives us 7 times 25, which we're going to be having the value as, let's do the multiplication now. 7 times 5 will give you 35. So you write down 5 and take 3 to this side. 7 times 2 will give you 14 plus this 3 will give you what? 17. So the third term is 175. Now let's go to the next option, which is option B. Option B says we should find the sum of the first 5 terms. Now recall that the sum of a term has a general formula Sn, which is equals to A, open bracket, R raised to power n minus 1 over R minus 1, or Sn is equals to A, open bracket, 1 minus R raised to power n divided by 1 minus R. So the question is, which formula are we going to use based on the information that we have gathered? Now, if you recall, our R is 5 and 5 is greater than 1. Therefore, we use the first equation. In case our R is less than 1, so here we can only use this when R is less than 1. So using this first formula, our n is equals to the number of terms that they asked us to find, the sum of the first 5 terms. So 5 is, n is 5. Then substituting it into this value, we now have S5 will be equals to our A, which is the first term, is 7. So we have 7 open bracket R is 5. Our number of terms that we're looking for is 5. Then minus 1 all over 5 minus 1. So this will give us 7, open bracket, 5 raised to power 5 will give us 3, 1, 2, 5. Then minus 1 divided by 4, which is 5 minus 1 will give us 4. So if we proceed with this, we have 7 into 3, 1, 2, 5 minus 1 will give you 3, 1, 2, 4 divided by 4. So 7 times this value, 3, 1, 2, 4 will give you 2, 1, 8, 6, 8 divided by 4 will be giving you 5, 4, 6, 7. So the sum of the first 5 terms will give you what? 5, 4, 6, 7. That brings us to the end of solving these problems. If you have any question or you have any concern, you can ask that in the comment section. Thank you and bye for now.